Alright, we're still grinding away in Double-A, but hopefully it doesn't take too much longer for me to get to the majors. And we're very close to the Double-A All-Star game. Only a few games away from that. And taking on the Rumble Ponies.
Time for minor league baseball here. Franklin Kilame, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic. Now into the box.
And they got me 2 runs there in the top of the first. Lovely. Beautiful. Love that.
Fastball's in there for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9.
Hey, why would you give me a dynamic challenge at the beginning of the game?
Playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Live but speared on a
Nice defensive play there by my shortstop.
And now in the box, Michael Paez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike now.
And I forget what challenge I selected to try and complete. I think it was like get through the inning without allowing a run.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Or something like that.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike,
Yeah, I think that was the one that I picked.
Try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Which is still doable, except now they've got a runner at first base with 2 out.
2 quick outs, D-rolled in. If you have a 2-out base hit, extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This pitcher better get that ball down because he doesn't have enough velocity to live up in the zone with that fastball. If he continues to...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center.
And the challenge is going to fail because I threw one right down the middle.
And to score is the runner from first. So much of this game is
Okay, it was an inning without allowing a run or a walk.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up.
But that failed. We are still winning, though.
Right here, he just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wall
There we go.
and makes the catch to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2. Leading off the inning, it'll be Freddie Link, and they could use a spark from him here. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped up. Hager has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that.
Why would you call for a changeup? My confidence in that isn't that. Oh, but I got a swing and a miss on that.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change.
Look at that, he was expecting a fastball, he got something different instead.
Ryan Cordell becomes out number 2 this inning. James Braxton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tapped out in front of home.
Catcher's got it, and we go to the third.
Retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
And we're up 3-1 now.
It'll be Damon Jacobson as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
High and deep down the left field line. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Jacobson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1.
Beautiful.
First, and they get them both.
Nice double play.
Digging in next, Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more offense.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
All right, now we're up 4-1.
Is Michael Paez. He collected a base hit his first time up. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Down the left field line and deep. Count remains at 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's just a case, Dero. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead.
I don't really want to walk anyone because who knows what could happen if I do that.
For a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout. So that's a nice piece of it.
Lifted down the line in left. Lundqvist moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Freddie Link, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And they start him out away with a cold strike. With runners in scoring position this season, Link is carrying around batting average in the 320s. That's
Beautiful.
We'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Digging in will be Ryan Cordell. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of the start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Lundqvist has him played perfectly as he puts it away for
So that erases a speeding base runner.
Next to stand in is James Braxton, grounded out in his last at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Now that's popped up. Hager in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he
Right,
is
2 out double.
with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Jake Hager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
We've seen this before, fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Here comes the 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
The 2-2 one more time. This is line to left. And
Nice catch.
2-out double as the inning is over.
Oh, we're up 6-1 now.
And that'll bring up
Beautiful.
the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio, down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in is Michael Paez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
He's 2 for 2.
No matter what that time, as he goes way out of the zone at that off.
Come on, I gotta get this guy out here. Come on.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs it.
There we go.
He got him.
And that guy had my number this game, but I got him.
Next to hit.
Oh, and this guy's got my number this game too.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there for
3 for 3. Yep, he's got my number. We're up by 5 runs though.
This series right there, 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to find the
69 mile an hour curveball, and that's how many pitches I throw now this game. Nice.
Right side.
That's not so nice though.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack Drew, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
This one's down to 3rd. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Jackson McClellan will come out.
I should get this win, and we do.
In hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game.
Oh, we scored 8 runs in the 9th. Wow.
The results sure speak for themselves.
14-1, the final tally here. The Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never
So I'm
went back.
7-1.
Number 33 earns win number 7 on the season. Irvin Lovell hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present. first delivery to him. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Hager has got it, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So now here is number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
All right, we're at first, 1 out.
And now the first pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1.
All right, well, I avoided a double play.
Forward now is the DH, number 33, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the
We're 0 for 3 now this game. All right, bases loaded, 7th inning. We're up 2-0. Come on, I've got to bring home some runs. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Come on, drop. Oh, come on. Oh, are you kidding me, center fielder? Oh, and of course they win. 0 for 4. Come on.
Daniel Zamora gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Joseph Shaw closes the door for the save, his 21st of the year. The show's continuing coverage of
All right.
So next to bat will be
2 on and nobody out.
Off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's set and the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
And that's going to be 12 double plays now that I get into. But runner does move over to third. Is he going to score? No, of course he's not.
Into the box, number 33, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oh, this guy is a threat. Oh, this guy's a threat to steal.
Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to
Oh, don't get picked off.
back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside the throw.
He's gonna make it in.
It's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of
Ah, I think if I had just used the regular swing, and gotten the hit, he probably would have scored. Oh my goodness, we're going back into a hitting slump. Let's not do that. No.
High in the air down the right field line. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A swing.
Ah, I swung at one that was high. Ugh, complete idiot. Why did I do that? Now we're down 2-0.
Number 33, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Another game where I go 0 for. Are you kidding me?
Wow, we saw plenty of offense in this one, but it didn't translate into many runs. Lots of runners left.
Are you kidding me?
Getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now. Jonathan, what are you seeing when you look at him out there on the mound?
It's now we're 29 and 28.
Seeing a guy going from the amateur game to the pro game and hitting the ground running. He's really taken.
This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
And we lost 7-0 in a simulated game in which I got sacked. Like, really, bruh? We're not doing a good job of being consistent.
Minor League Baseball is live and
I
on.
mean, we're pitching well, but the hitting, or the offense, I don't know.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 33. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. And he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Okay, 12 double plays this season. Let's not do that. And let's not have another 0 for game. Let's not do that.
Yeah, Matty.
I said let's not hit into a double play. Come on, Mark. Start hitting the ball. Start hitting it well.
So the next at bat will be.
All right, runner at second, 2 out.
Scoring position with Sugan.
Let's go.
Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first.
Oh my God! Oh, another hitting slump, boys. And we're down 3-0 in the bottom of the 5th, but we have 2 on and nobody out. Come on.
First delivery to him. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the.
Oh, come on, game.
And he'll indeed.
Wow, I moved the runner over. Oh, we're down 6-1, excuse me.
Hitter, number 33. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And on 0-2 he missed.
Oh, for once I actually lay off on a low
He
one.
wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Hit hard to third. Scooped up. And 2 away now.
This is really starting to be annoying, not getting any base hits. Alright, we got one last chance this game. Look at this, our average is continuing to go down because I can't buy a hit right now.
First pitch of the AB now. To short. Reined in. On to first, and there.
I said let's not into a double play. I said let's not go 0 for the game. And what does the game do? The opposite. Alright.
6-2 finish. Binghamton wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
Alright, well, this game we're pitching, let's see, if we can do good with this. Come on, let's go.
Time for minor league
A
baseball.
hitting slump to end the first half of the Double-A season. Are you kidding me? We're making our 12th pitching start of the season, so hopefully this goes well.
What's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good
Could not take advantage of those power boosts that they gave me for hitting.
A sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes. And two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Palacios is over to his left.
And I think this is the last game before the this is the last game for the Double-A All-Star break. So
And stepping in,
maybe that breaks what I need to get reset myself hitting wise.
He's underneath that one for the first strike. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being
A diving effort as it's off his glove.
Alright, well that's going to be out number 2.
Out at first. What a heads-up play. So now to the plate, Brett Beatty, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
on 0-2 here. He doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they get a man to second here in the top. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Cordell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fastball swung on.
Let's see, look at this game. It's given up 79 hits in 69 innings. Okay. See if we can get that hits allowed down. I think some of those games where I got roughed up, that brought that up. But I definitely want to try to lower it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Francisco Alvarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Benitez.
Nice catch by the second baseman.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, James Braxton. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Damon Jacobson. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. 0-1 the count, and the pitch. Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Right, good play.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shervian Newton. He flew out in his last AB. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball.
And that is going to be a double with 2 out.
The turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
A base hit in his first trip. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Ready now is Michael Paez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brett Beatty. Struck out in his first at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Standing in now, Ryan Cordell. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
And we're down 1-0.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
And he'll whip this one over to first.
All right, so they move the runner to third.
The second out. At the plate now is Freddie Link. Flew out last time up. 4-1. Cordell at third with 2 away. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty... On a 2-strike.
Now we're down 3-0.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
James Braxton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike.
Maybe I would have been better off just walking that guy.
A fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now to bat, Damon Jacobson. And
of course, you're not going to give me any runs.
Hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Damon Jacobson goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Shervian Newton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Ooh, got a bit of a generous one there.
And that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Ronnie Mauricio swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they can start something serious.
Throw in the dirt, but
All right, 3 up, 3 down.
An error as this side is retired. Jackson McClellan takes over to start the 6th inning.
Well, these guys.
And we lost the game 9-2. So I only gave up 3 runs, so that's not terrible,
Great team effort.
A 9-2 finish.
but not good enough. So I end up dropping to 7-2 on the year. Ah well, what can you do? We'll see you for the next episode.